Alright, 2 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, here's this is the rain. Because it's the rain that was supposed to be coming. That's where we go. Well, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep here, but it's woke me up. So let's see what we can do about getting back to sleep. Alright, yeah, we're really in the thick of it here. We're on Big Crow. Pass from there. We're headed up over there to the portage. And yeah, it's really picked up out here, but we're almost there, so we're just pushing it. It's not much worse than this, so we're just gonna keep going. It seems to be okay. I think I'm gonna help her out a little bit here. Alright, there we go, Big Crow. Right in the middle here. Woo! So, just on the 3.7 here. And we're about 200 meters in, and a couple nights ago around the campfire, I had the sock just a little too close to the flame, it looks like. So I got this burn mark, and it's really hard there. So it's rubbing up here. I don't know if you... It's rubbing there and give me a nice welt there. So it's really hurting. It's the only part that's bothering me. So I'm going to cut that out, put a band-aid and soften that up there, cover that up, and I should be good to go for a while there. So that's what's happening now. Just cut that little piece out there. Now we can keep going here in the 3.7 into Hogan. Alright, so I have to do some repairs to my left foot. Everything seems to be good to go again. And so far so good, the trail. Mainly because right now we are on the cart portion of it. Not sure what's going to happen after it, but we'll see how she goes. Because we got to make it to Hogan. Anyways, that's what we're doing now. Everything's going good now. Alright. So we're at the cart trail and main trail split off. So that's the way we're going to take. That's the way for the cart trail. Looks nicer, but it's double the length if you go that way. So put the canoe back there. There's a canoe rest just, I think we can see it from here. Oh, right there. Put the canoe right there. There's a canoe rest. So we're going to do some leapfrogging here. So that's it. We're going to head up that way. Ready to go? Alright, let's go. We just got some packs. I got my packs, and she got hers, and the canoe and the other pack has been left behind. So now it's kind of like a hiking trip right now. Oh yeah, and good call. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it really starts to get rocky and incliney here. Now we'll get it done eventually. Looking for the end of the 3.7 into Hogan. Woo! Watch your step here. Alright, so just made it up that hill. Canoe, pack. She should be coming shortly behind the other one. Anyway, so just taking a break. Tell you, it's tough going up that hill there. So if you're coming from Big Crow going to Hogan, see that canoe rest, drop your canoe, come up the hill, go back for it. It's quite the hill coming up. Worked out better dropping the stuff. But anyways, just finished my rest of my water, and that's it. We're gonna take a break here, and I think I'm gonna be ready to go full carry again, because apparently that was the rough part of it. So once I pick myself up here, gather my my strength together, we'll back off going that way there. Back down into Hogan there. Whew. There we are. We just came off another short break, and looks like we're roughly halfway. This is the logging road here. That's that way. It's headed there. So that way is the I guess that's kind of northwest-ish, and that's kind of going south back towards 60 for the loggers, I guess. Or whatever. Anyways, that's the one. I don't know if it's still in use, but we're heading this way back into the portage trail here. Seems to be going alright still. Just that one hill that really got us. Otherwise, full carries for the most part here. And yeah, okay, there's the yellow sign, and off we go. And here we are at the infamous boardwalk here. This is the one between Big Crow and Hogan. It's the one everyone talks about. And I gotta get my footing again. So yeah, watch your step. Maybe I should put that in the camera instead of... There we go. Okay, I'm back on footing. Here we go, trolling away. Alright, we're trolling along here up the, this is the second major incline here from Big Crow into Hogan. Should be reaching the top soon. And apparently it's a nice drop past the cart shell and into Hogan here. Oh boy. Yeah. Down tree. Looks like that's why the trail's kind of narrow here. It's down tree. Looks like it's been down for a while actually, eh? Looks like downhill from here actually. Yeah, you know what, maybe we'll put the bags down and go get the other stuff. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we are. Hogan's Lake. And I actually have everything, the boat and the pack. Oh boy, we made it. It was about 2.5 hours. I'm gonna take a nice break here before we head out. Woohoo! Alright, so we made it. So that's the portage. We came down that though. So my suggestion, if you can, if you want to get to Hogan or go between Hogan and Big Crow, try to do the other way. Go what we did, which was Big Crow to Hogan, or else you're gonna be climbing that, and it keeps going up. So I don't know if you can tell the incline there, but I think it's around 90, 80, 90, something like that incline up. And if we came down that, it wasn't too bad. It took us about 2 hours 15 minutes after I checked. So 2 hours 15 minutes, and that included a couple of handfuls of breaks. We did a few leapfroggings. So that worked out pretty well. So I think now we're just going to relax here for a few, because if you look out there, we got quite a bit of wind, just like Big Crow. So we're going to see what we can do there. And so that's it. Like I said, I'm just kind of cooling off with the breeze, maybe get some drink, maybe some snacks, and then we'll hit the water again, because this is supposed to be a canoe trip, not a hiking trip. So let's try to get some paddling in there. Alright, that's it. Get it done. This is what we're paddling under, and we're doing Beat the Cloud right now. Looks like that's coming our way. So we're trying to find a site here. We're on Hogan's Lake, and when we get to the site I'll do some more video. But right now we're just doing Beat the Cloud there. Yeah, it's coming this way. Well, we're at the site here, and here comes the rain. I don't know if you can see it. Starting to come across. Just made it. It's our third rain day now. Yeah, there it comes across. Okay, so like I said, here we are. We're at a site. This is Hogan's Lake. I'll give you a better view. It has stopped raining now. So it looks like we got some sun out now. Looks pretty good. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. So anyways, we're at the site here. It's pretty good. It's one of the first ones around the bend, because tomorrow what we're going to be doing is just veer right and up to the portage there in the Catfish. Now, Hogan's Lake, we had to call it on Hogan's Lake, and I'll explain why. So, the original plan, you can see the map here, Big Crow. So we were at this first site there. I don't know why you can see it, but the site there. So today we traveled across the big windy Big Crow. Then we did this long 3.7K portage into Hogan's. Then the original plan was from there and go into Muir. And then from Muir, stay on one of the sites. And then travel up and around Burnt Root, the long paddle, through the Petawawa, and then up into Catfish here. Okay, so that would have worked. Okay, however, we have a little mechanical defect happening with the boat. So again, this was a used boat. I bought used from an outfitter, and you can see the circles they've marked. So I got 1, 2 here. I got a couple others, but anyways, 3. And what has happened is, I guess due to us portaging a lot and putting the boat down, it's really weakened it. I don't know how well they were done before, but it's weakened it. So now you have water leaking in a little on this one, water leaking in a little on this one, and then this one was the worst one. And we're running low on duct tape too. So what's happened is, this one here that's done the worst, I've put a patch, it's just a cheap coglins or whatever you call it, tent repair for the nylon tent. So what I did, this is like all plastic or something, I don't know what this is, like a sticky plastic. So I put that over, put the duct tape around it, and then so these ones are just the duct tape on this outside, and then on the inside, just get to the other side here. Then I've kind of done the same thing on the inside here. So you can see I've done sort of patchwork there, there, and there, and that's actually been working. We've been we paddled across Big Crow like that, and Hogan's like that, and that's with some pretty good waves, and nothing's come through. I've also put one of my sweatshirts or whatever you call it over this one to hold sort of the pressure in. So that's why today we have called it on Hogan's. Because even coming across Hogan's tomorrow, if we were to stay in the Muir, that's at least a couple hours coming across. So this way we're just straight out, and it's 3 portages and a Catfish. So very little paddling tomorrow, and then the next day we're out. And then I'll get this boat more permanently repaired. So anyways, that's what called it. And we also checked, and we passed about 4 or 5 sites, something like that. And there was 1 taken out of all those, so I think we're safe to go. And so now this is the site here. A couple spots for a tent, 1 there. There's the fire pit. We have our tent in this spot there. It's more flat. And then up there for the John. So anyways, that's it. Gonna do some more organization, and we're actually gonna eat some lunch. We're calling for tuna wraps today, right? Yep, tuna wraps today. So that's what's going on now. Alright, so just finished getting some wood together. I got in there, got some birch bark going on, some dried twigs, things like that. Got some more bit of kindling right there, and I got a nice pile of wood there that I grabbed. It's all dry because of the rain. There's this pile here, but pretty wet. So I went and grabbed this huge pile. Doing pretty good with dry wood back here. And then that's the forest back there. It's tons of dead wood. This is a good site for wood. And it's very sheltered, as you can see. It's pretty sheltered. And that's it. So I guess we have eaten a little bit. So probably gonna, I don't know, maybe just relax a little bit. And that's it. Just gonna go enjoy the quiet, calm now. Hogan's Lake. It's really calm down here. It's I'll show you here. You probably remember seeing it before. Waves, bit of white caps, but now it's really calm. Nice pebble beach. So that's what we're looking at now. Beautiful.